What's up, guys? Today we got a 2014 Honda Odyssey. If you have a 2011, 12, 13, 14 Honda Odyssey and you have a code P0401 EGR valve, it's very simple. You can do two things. You can replace the EGR valve or you could clean the EGR valve. Today I'll show you how to take out this EGR valve and I'll show you how you can clean it, okay? It's very simple. Takes 2 minutes to clean it and it probably takes 10 minutes to take it out, no more than that. So first what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn this little guy right here. See that? You turn this and there's one on the opposite side. When you turn both of these, this engine cover here loosens up and you just pull it off. It has grommets in the back and you're gonna have a lot of space. You're gonna be able to see everything down here. So your EGR valve is right down here. Your EGR valve right there. And it has 2 bolts, okay? It's very simple. 1 bolt on each side. It's a number 12 and a number 12. So what you're gonna do is, first you're gonna disconnect the connector. All you do, you push on this tab here and you pull back on the connector. Very simple. Sometimes it might not come out that easy. So let me see if I can manage to get this guy out. It's moving, but it's not coming off. There you go. All right, so once you squeeze it, it should come out. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get a long extension and a number 12 millimeter socket. Okay, so I got a 3/8 drive ratchet, number 12 socket, and extension with the wobbly head. So when I put this socket on, check this out. It's able to move around. Because the reason is because the bolt on this side, the nut, is not easy to fish out. I can't even see it because it's so dark down there. All right, so there's a bolt over here. Oh, my light grabbed on. And after that, all you do is you turn it. I'm gonna have to use both hands. Okay, so I have everything lit up over here. Okay, so let's give it another try. There you go. Just go easy on that bolt. What I'm gonna do is, there's one on this side also, there's 2 of them. And after that, your EGR should start to move around. Try not to drop the bolts. By bolts, I mean try not to drop the nuts down. And once it's loose, you can simply not turn it by hand. I thought it was that easy. Okay. There you go. I got one of the nuts off. There you go. That's one. Let's put it right here. Safe. Let me fish the second one out. Second one is loose, so let me see if I can get this one out. Bada bing, bada boom. We got both of them out. And I'm gonna go get the phone. Okay, so this guy is gonna lift up in the air and it's gonna come right out. There is a seal which has stayed behind, that's a good thing. So let's take a look at this EGR valve. To clean this, it's very simple. This little guy over here will get dirty. It will stay open. It will give you a random misfire. Sometimes it will get jammed up. It won't open up. But we're gonna simply just clean this up and also look into the bore inside. Okay, the whole inside. Let me take the camera inside and show you. Sometimes the whole inside. This is a fairly new car, but most of the time the bores inside will clog up. But this one looks pretty good. We're not gonna touch it. These EGR valves tend to stop working or they get clogged up, they get jammed up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna simply, I'm gonna show you. All you're gonna do is clean this. You can brake clean it. What I like to do is I like to pull this open. Okay, you see that? The plunger opens up. So just clean around it. Spray some cleaner on it. and that should take care of it. So simply take some cleaner, just clean around it, rinse it out, give it another try. If you want to wire brush it, you can wire brush it, and if you want to replace the EGR valve, you can replace it. That's how simple it is. All right, I'm gonna let this dry up and then we'll throw it back in the weave. Once it's all done, it's time for you to put this back together in. So if you want to put a new one or whatever, it will come with a new seal, but you want to make this sit in this direction. You simply take it, you have to drop it in there flush on both of the studs that are in there, otherwise it's not gonna fit. Okay, once you have it flush, you take your bolts, and these bolts, I want to tell you, years back I broke a few of these EGR valves. Okay, you had to tighten one a little bit, pretty much just snug them and tighten them evenly. And the torque spec on this is like a 16 foot-pound, no more than that. And if you need torque specs on your vehicle, just let me know, I will get it for you. But other than that, tighten it properly and evenly, and make sure you put the connector in. And we're gonna do that right now. Okay, now the procedure is reverse. So all we do is we take our bolts, the nuts, and you're gonna catch it by hand first. Okay, and then try to get as much as possible. And then let's put the other one in, the second one. Trying to catch the threads. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to tighten one side first, a little bit, and then go on to the other side. You don't have to torque it, but if you want to torque it, just take it easy, do the right amount of specs, and keep it evenly. And like I said, don't break it like me. I have broken a few of these, brand new ones. As soon as you put it, it cracks in half because you're making it go uneven. This is done. I'm done here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our connector. Make sure you put your connector, and it should go click. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. After that, you take your cover. Okay, your cover. You see these little grommets? One came out. This goes in there. And this thing sticks in there and one in there. So there's two of them. 1, 2. Okay, once you have it in the right place, there you go. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna take your screwdriver and snug this little guy and the one on the other end. And you're all done. You can reset the check engine light. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.